Welcome to the Parliament of World Religions. Happy Tarot Thursday. Early, earlier than usual. We are here on the floor of Parliament, and we're going to do live readings for people as they come by. If there is a lull in those people, you can put your questions in the comments wherever you're watching, and we'll see if we can do that for you. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Melanie Silver. I'm the head of the Order of the Library, and you probably saw me yesterday with Ed interviewing me for that information.
And she's volunteered to be my first reader of the day, so thank you so much. All right, so you can either say your question out loud, or you can think it to yourself. I'll shuffle, and then I'll pull 3 cards, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, I'll think it to myself. Then.
Great. All right, let's do this. And I'll show them to the camera after I pull them. Oh, yay. All right. Well, we are here in Parliament, so I will say that the 3 of Cups, party, celebration, good times, we've been doing all those things.
Yeah.
The 10 of Cups, which is about family, togetherness, more celebration. So hopefully that means you're spending a lot of time doing things you love and communing with people you love this week. And we have pulled the Hermit, which is about introspection and reflection. So obviously there's a lot going on, and you've probably learned a lot this week. So making sure you take that time to journal and reflect on everything you've learned.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
How does that feel?
I needed the abundance.
Okay.
At this point, so yeah,
Good.
that's definitely very good.
Awesome.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much for being the first person.
No problem.
Yay.
Anybody else would like to?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome,
Enjoy.
Melanie. Hi. So just so you know, we're live. So everyone's going to see you. Feel free to say your name. Say hi.
Somebody read for me. Wait a minute.
Hi, I'm Bryan. So the way it works is I will pull 3 cards. Oh. Thank you, Miss Mary.
Miss Mary.
So we'll try that again.
Mary.
So your name's Lori?
Yes.
I'm Bryan. So you can either think your question to yourself or out loud, whatever works for you. The only thing I ask is nothing about pregnancy, other people's health, or third-party questions for people who are not in the space.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And if you want to say it out loud, you can. If not, that's fine. And let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. 3 cards. Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, and 8 of Cups. So the Page of Wands, for me, is about thinking through your actions. Thinking before you go. Making sure that what you're manifesting is well thought out, well planned, before you take action. The Knight of Swords. Well, the swords are about communication and spirit and thought. You still have to think about those actions and what you're taking in. So you're probably doing a lot of thinking and reflecting while you've been here. There's a lot of now big dreams that you have. However, with the 8 of Cups, there is that withdrawal period. And much like Parliament or any other conference, there is conference crash. So be mindful of all of those things that you're thinking about and all the big plans you've made inside your head, and be prepared for the after Parliament. How's that feel?
Not too good.
You'll be okay.
Okay.
It happens to all of us. It happens to all of us.
I know.
And I'll put one more just for
We
fun.
get these big ideas.
Because you're having a good time.
I'm having a good time.
You're having a good time. You're with your people. You're celebrating.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Life is good.
Life is good.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Lori.
you.
And don't forget to give your mic back to Miss Mary.
Okay. Miss Mary.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Miss Mary. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my God. Cards on the floor. Cards on the floor. Thank you.
Melanie, would you mind telling people she'll be right back. Okay, Melanie's going to tell people you'll be right back.
Hi.
Hi. And if you would, flip the mic on, please.
Okay. All right. You can flip it wherever. Yep. Figured it out. So feel free to introduce yourself and your booth.
Okay.
Look there.
Over there. Hi, I'm Myra Robinson, an interfaith minister associated with CHIME, the Chaplaincy Institute of Maine. We are based in Portland, Maine, but we're about to embark on a totally online option. So you can check us out at chimeofmaine.org.
Thank you so much for joining me for Tarot Thursday.
Yeah, thank you.
So the way this works is there are 3 boundaries. No pregnancy, no health questions, and no talk about third parties that are not present in the space to have consent.
Okay.
Other than that, you can think your question out loud. You can think it to yourself, whatever you're comfortable with. I'll pull 3 cards and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Don't be scared. Okay. So the first card I pulled is the Devil, which is about choices, unhealthy addictions, giving too much time or energy to other people and not taking care of yourself. So it's not necessarily all bad. It's that call out of you need to do more for me, right? And then the Knight of Wands, which is about action and manifestation, right? So you need to do more to manifest for yourself. I feel like you do a lot for other people, and sometimes it's good to take some time for you. Because the Ten of Wands, as you can see, is someone holding all the sticks and chugging along.
Yeah.
So you juggle a lot of people, a lot of things. You do a lot for others. Take some time for you. Whether it's an hour away from the booth just to walk around and get some fresh air, something that you need for you.
Great. And it applies to the question I had in mind too. So thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And don't forget to give the mic back to Miss Mary.
Oh yes.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what did I do to the mic, to the camera?
Nope, nothing. We're good.
Okay.
That was a happy bump.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Myra.
All right. Now, how would I? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Hello, everyone. Hi, Mary.
Hi, just popping in to say hi. I'll be taking over for Bryan shortly.
And we do have a bit of a gap, so if you have any questions from the metaverse, I'll be happy to take 1 or 2 of those as well.
Hello, would you like a tarot reading?
It's free.
Tarot reading will take about 5 minutes, but we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Okay. You know what? We will be here tomorrow, and if you drop by, I'll do a tarot reading. I promise. Go. It is.
Jason. Oh, look. Someone has joined me. Hi, Jason. Would you like a reading?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Would you like a mic so people can hear you?
What's the fun in that?
The joys of live reading. All right, so you can either think your question out loud or to yourself, and you can let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Of course,
You're not.
the cards said otherwise. All right, here we go. I love you all so much. I don't read reversals. So. All right. So, the Ten of Swords, which looks like a very scary card, but actually, this is about self-sacrifice for me. So, your self-sacrifice is being here away from your family for a week. Everybody misses you, but as always, he's doing the greater good by being here for his tradition, carrying the sword, sitting on his throne, and doing all the good things, which will bring great manifestation and money, whether for us or for him. So material gain,
Yes.
everybody wins.
Yes. I hope for both.
All of the above works for me too. So yeah, see folks, 3 cards really fast. Yep, there you go. And yeah. Hi, Mary.
Okay, so Brian's going to do a quick three card spread for me.
Yep. And like I've told everyone, same rules, no health questions, no talking about babies, and no third party questions for anyone who's not here. Think it to yourself or out loud and let me know when you're ready.
Go.
Okay. All right. Well, we're obviously at the Parliament of World Religions, so like I said, there's lots of introspection and reflection going on. Everyone's doing it, not just Ms. Mary, so keep doing what you're doing. Justice. Now, for those who don't know, justice is one of my favorite cards, and for me, it's about equality, equity, and justice. So you are here doing the good work for all the non-white straight folk here. Keep doing it. And with that comes joy, sunshine, and rainbows. So you're doing great things and keep on doing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to shuffle for a little bit. Hello, I'm Bryan.
And please flip the mic on somewhere.
How are you?
Fine, this is fun.
Yeah,
Well,
it's tarot.
We'll see.
I promise I don't bite. So I always give the same disclaimer to everyone. I don't answer questions about pregnancy or third-party questions or health questions. Everything else is fair game.
Yeah.
You can think it to yourself. You can say it out loud.
The question?
Yep. Either way, and I will shuffle. And when you're ready for me to start pulling, you say go, and I go.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay. All right. Question. Can it be general?
Yes,
Like, are there any major changes?
of course. Yeah, that's
Is that an
fine.
okay question?
That's fine.
Okay, that's it. Like, any major changes in career or
Okay.
love or work?
Love or work.
I don't
Okay.
want work.
Well, okay. Well, I don't read reversals, so I do see you pulling away from something that no longer serves you with the Eight of Cups. So something is definitely coming to an end, whether it be in love or work. The cups are more about love. So you're walking away from something that no longer serves you.
Okay.
However, the Fool is the start of a new journey. Something new, something you haven't done yet, right? And Temperance is about balance. So that whatever you're walking away from is a new journey that will bring you more self-balance, more equilibrium in your life.
That's all good news.
That's all good news.
That's all. Good.
Yeah. You're walking away, starting something new, and it's going to bring more balance to it. Of course.
That was nice.
Yeah. Tarot is not scary in my world. It is a journey of self-reflection.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Of course. And you can just leave it on the table here.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Meg. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. This is her card, but she can find you as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm Bryan.
Hi, Bryan. I'm Joe.
Nice to meet you. If you wouldn't mind clipping this on your person. And my disclaimers are, I don't talk about pregnancy, health issues, or third-party people who are not present to give consent. By sitting in the chair, you have a person has consented.
Great.
So you can either think your question out loud or to yourself. I shuffle, and when you say stop, I pull the cards.
Okay, let me come over the question. Okay, I got it.
Okay. 3 cards for Joe. Okay. Right. So obviously the Fool is the start of a new journey, a rebirth. Obviously you're taking in a lot of information here. Maybe you've learned something you don't know or something you want to explore more. The Five of Pentacles are about material gain. With this card, however, you're giving up something and sacrificing for that new journey. So you're getting rid of something that no longer serves you to go on this journey of something that's better, right? But you're going to have to fight with it, right? You're going to have to fight. Either someone's going to challenge you, or you are going to challenge yourself. But this seems to be a journey you want to go on.
Yeah.
So just be ready to either fight yourself or someone else, and you will be victorious. This is a victorious sort of battle.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems really
Right on.
relevant.
Okay, great. Well,
Wow.
it's a pleasure.
Hey, thanks, Bryan.
Bryan,
Bryan,
yeah,
thank you so much.
of course. And you can unclip and take your time to reflect on the cards. Of course.
Please have a seat. Here's the one reading right now. We'll swap off in a minute.
Yeah, after this reading, do you want to?
We can.
Sure.
How you doing?
How are you?
Great. Nice
I'm Bryan.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
So, Richard. So if you could flip this on your person here, like
Sure.
this. So my disclaimers are I don't talk about health issues or babies or project or things about a person who are not present, so like third parties.
Okay.
All right. You can ask your question out loud or to yourself, and when you're ready for me to pull, you tell me to go, and we go.
I can ask you any question.
Anything.
Do I state it?
You don't have. You can or you don't have to.
Okay.
Okay. So the three of swords is usually about heartbreak and pain, and something that has deeply hurt you. However, you know that, and you are staring it in the face and doing the work on it. While the Page of Cups is about sort of staring that pain in the face and telling it, you don't hold any power here.
Okay.
And it seems like you've been doing some of that in the halls of Parliament, working with the walking around and seeing some new energies and new feelings.
Okay.
So whatever heartache or pain that you've been going through is what I'm getting out of these cards. But I'm going to pull one more because I feel like, okay. So the Four of Swords is about reflection and solace and that like intuitive moment of yourself of thinking through what your next step is going to be. So I would say that whatever your question is, it's a reflection moment that has to be done personally, or journaling, writing with a therapist. You're just in a place of reflection and settling of whatever pain.
I mean, I knew that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Sometimes the cards just
Yeah.
reinforce. Sometimes even if whatever you ask, sometimes the cards just sort of
Okay. That's cool.
kind of like therapist, like a
That's cool.
therapist. Yeah. Richard, it was an honor to meet you. Richard, yeah.
Scotty.
Huh?
Scotty.
Scotty. Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course. I'm gonna just take this off you.
Thank you very much. That's great.
Yeah. All right, Mary.
Have a great day.
All right, everyone. Well, I am changing out now with Reverend Mary Hawk. And thank you so much for joining me for the first 20 minutes of Tarot Thursday.
I need your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Bryan. Would you like your hat? No, the hat suffered a little damage.
Okay.
Come on.
Testing. Hi. Okay, come on. Move on in. So you're on camera. And clip on the mic, please. So, I don't do health questions.
Great.
Or questions about people who are not present.
Okay.
So don't ask me about your cousin's neighbor's best friend, please.
I will not.
Thank you. Okay, so think about your question, shuffle the deck, and hand it back to me when you are through shuffling. You'll know when you're through. And hello, everyone, and welcome to the special edition of Tarot Thursday for Live from the Parliament. Thank you. And, oh, your name.
My name is Whitney.
Hi, Whitney. Okay. Okay, so our first card is the Lovers. Hold it up for the camera. And the Lovers represents a choice. It's not necessarily between good and bad. It could be between two equally good things, but you do have a choice to make. The next card we have is the Prince of Lamps. Hold it up to the camera. Now I'm reading from the Infinite Tarot, which was designed by Reverend Don Lewis, who is the high priest retired of the Corellian Nativist Church. The suit of lamps deals with spiritual matters. And with the Prince of Lamps, we are dealing with spirituality seen through the lens of air. So a lot of movement in the spiritual life. I think you're looking for your direction right now. And then finally, we have the Queen of Swords. And if you're wondering, yes, it is me. Because when Reverend Don put out the Kickstarter for the deck, one level was you could choose to commission a card he would draw. Whatever you wanted. And I asked him to take a photograph of me and draw it as the Queen of Swords because for 20 years this card has come up to represent me in reading. So this card represents overcoming obstacles and being tempered by them. So I'm seeing that you have been through a lot, but you are stronger for them. So taken all together, I would say that you are on a spiritual journey or a spiritual quest at this point. And you're looking to find your voice here.
Very good.
So I hope you find that useful.
Thank you. I do. I appreciate it.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. May I have my mic?
Yes.
And thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful day. Hi, would you like a reading? All right. And you did hear earlier, we are live on Facebook and YouTube.
you would put on a mic, just flip it on. Now, I do not do questions about health or questions about someone who is not present.
Okay. About what? What was
Someone
first?
who is not
What is
here.
first? Hell?
Yes.
You said you don't.
Okay, and no questions about someone who isn't here to give permission for the reading. Okay, think about your question, shuffle the cards, and hand them back to me when you feel like you're through. Thank you. And so we first have, let's see, we've got the Six of Wands. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Princess of Pentacles. So the Six of Wands represents achieving your desires. Whatever it is you're working to get, you will achieve it. The Hanged Man represents spiritual learning. This represents, are you familiar with Norse mythology, German mythology?
Not very much.
This represents Odin, who hung on the tree Yggdrasil for 9 days and 9 nights to gain the wisdom of the runes. So it's working to gain spiritual enlightenment. It also carries with it the idea that you will learn in proportion to how much you're willing to work to gain the knowledge. And then finally, we have the Princess of Pentacles. And this is, pentacles have to do with the material world. And the princess represents feeling constrained, not by outside forces, but by yourself. You're holding yourself back in some way. So when we see the Princess of Pentacles, it's a call to examine ourselves and see where are we holding ourselves back. So I hope that helps.
And what was this again? I forgot.
This is about achieving your desires, the Six of Wands.
Okay.
So you have what you need to achieve what you desire.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.
You too.
Yes. Yes. The first rule of of reading live on camera, get the mic back. Okay, now we are doing this on camera, so you know.
Oh, okay.
We're live on Facebook and YouTube.
All right.
Okay, and may I ask you to clip the mic on?
Well, you didn't report that already. There we go.
Okay, now I don't answer questions about health, and I don't answer questions about someone who isn't here to give their permission for the reading.
Okay.
And I'm Mary, and you are?
Agnes.
Hi, Agnes. So let me get the cards. One more good shuffle here. And then you can tell me your question or you can keep it to yourself and shuffle the cards a bit and hand them back to me when you feel like they're shuffled. Oh, wait a minute.
I dropped one.
No.
Is that the one? Is that the one that wants to pop out?
This is the one that wants to pop out, so that's important. All right. So our card that jumped out is the Five of Cups. I'll hold it up to the camera. And this card, cups are about our emotions. This represents some sort of emotional loss. So you've lost something or someone recently that meant a great deal to you. Then we have the Seven of Cups. And this can represent, it can be interpreted several different ways, but in light of the Five of Cups, I'm going to say don't try and drown your grief in other things. You need to experience it. There are many good things in life, but you can't distract yourself from your grief with other things. But then finally, we have the Prince of Cups. And this is talking about finding happiness again.
Interesting. So it's like the total flow of the sequence.
It is. So allow yourself to flow through the grief and experience it all and come the full circle again.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome, and thank you for allowing us to read for you, Agnes.
You're welcome. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, Mike, please. And hello to everyone who's joining us. There's Bryan in his magnificent turban that the Sikhs made for him. Turn it around. Thank you. Bryan's being a little goofy. Because, well, he's Bryan. What things on wheels? I am strenuously resisting being relegated to a scooter. No, we've got hello people. Hi, Mary. So good to see you. Hello. It is. All right. I'm going to give Reverend Bryan a quick reading here. All right. Think about your questions, shuffle them, and hand them back. All right. What do the cards have for Bryan?
We're doing free readings.
Would you like it here?
Okay.
So the first card we have is the King of Lamps. And in this deck, lamps represent spirituality, with the king talking about fulfillment of your spiritual quest.
As they procession by.
Then we have the Princess of Wands. And wands are a fiery energy. The princess is earth. So you are containing your passion in some way. This is about passion under control and some self restraint you are imposing on yourself. Although, in light of the King of Lamps, I'm going to say this is something you have knowingly chosen to do. And then finally, we have the Chariot. So you are definitely on the move here.
As we do at Parliament.
Yes. All right.
We can, Mary. We can definitely do that since we have a bit of a lull.
Yes.
And I will let Mary do that for you.
All right. I will, Mary, I can pull a quick 3 cards for you. Just a moment here. All right. This is for Mary. Okay, Mary, the first card I have for you is the Fool. And the Fool represents the beginning of a new journey. And so hugs, sister. Hugs as you begin this new part of your life. It is not easy for you, but we are with you. The next card I have is the Ten of Lamps. Lamps is the suit of spirituality. Here we have a woman balanced with lightning, the sun, and the moon. So even though it is hard for you right now, and I cannot begin to imagine how hard, but stay. This is a step on your spiritual journey, sister. So keep moving forward. And finally, I have the Six of Wands for you. And this does mean a card of attaining what you desire. So I'm going to tell you that even though the path is hard right now, you will find happiness. It will come back around to you. So, Mary, we all love you and we are with you right now. Hug, sister. And Bryan sends you his hugs as well. Okay, and let's see. Ned asked for a general reading. I do not have anyone else waiting right now. You are very welcome. I'll do a quick one for Ned. Right quick. Hi. I love you too, Mary. All right, Ned, right quick here. Okay. So the first card I have for you, Ned, is the Four of Lamps. And the Four of Lamps is talking about using what you have and working hard with it on your spiritual journey. The next card I have is the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles are, of course, around the material world. This is talking about working to perfect your job skills or some sort of hobby you're working on. And finally, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And this is sometimes called the wish card. And it means you will get what you wish for. It can also mean be careful, you will get what you wish for, because you will get what you wish for. So be sure you are being very clear in your intentions at this time, Ned. And you have what you're wanting consciously and subconsciously in line, because if your subconscious mind is going one way and your conscious mind is going the other way, you're likely to get what your subconscious mind is putting out into the universe. Okay, and hey, Melanie, good to see you, my friend. And I'm going to do a quick 3-card draw for Gwendolyn. And then honestly, we're going to be at 3:15 when we're shutting this down to go watch Sir Ed preview or debut his movie, Journey to the Parliament. You are welcome, Ned. So here you go, Gwendolyn. So, first of all, we have the Nine of Cups, or I'm sorry, the Hanged Man. We have Odin hanging on the tree Yggdrasil to gain the knowledge of the runes. And what this means is you are in a period of spiritual learning. It also means you're going to get what you put into it. And now we have the Nine of Cups. And this card is talking to us about your emotions. What is it that you want right now? 9 is a number of deep emotions. So understand yourself thoroughly with the 9 of Cups. And finally, we have magic. And so, Gwendolyn, you can manifest what you want right now. You have the ability to do so. And I want to thank everyone who's joined us, people who passed by and read for us. Reverend Bryan, my co-reader. And we're going to go ahead and sign off now. This is Tara.